Feeding strangers on the streets. The episode begins with a simple narration. In a world where everyone is rushing, sometimes a small act of kindness can make someone stop and smile. Today, we're bringing hope and food to those who need it most. The camera follows you as you walk through busy downtown streets in the USA, carrying bags filled with fresh meals, water bottles, and fruit packs. You greet the first person, a homeless man sitting quietly near a corner, and gently hand him a meal. His face lights up as he says, "Thank you, nobody has done this for me in days." As the episode continues, you approach more individuals, an elderly woman, a young man with a backpack, and a group sitting together. Each person reacts differently. Some smile, some tear up, and some open up about their struggles. The episode captures raw emotions and reminds viewers that behind every stranger, there is a story. To add positivity, you also surprise a few passers-by by offering them free snacks, not just the homeless. This shows that kindness is universal, it's not limited to one group. The camera captures laughter, hugs, and heartfelt thank yous. The background music is uplifting, with gentle piano notes, enhancing the emotional connection. Toward the end, you say to the camera, "What may be just a meal to us could be hope to someone else." Kindness is the language that unites us all. The video closes with a montage of smiles and a text overlay. One act of kindness can change a day. Together, kindness can change the world. Paying for someone's groceries. The episode opens with a cheerful introduction. Imagine going to the store and someone you've never met pays for your groceries. Today, we're going to surprise strangers and remind them that kindness still exists. The camera follows you into a busy supermarket in the USA. You're carrying a smile and a hidden plan to pay for random shoppers' bills. The first scene shows a young mother standing at the checkout counter, clearly counting her money carefully. As the cashier announces the total, you step in with a gentle smile. "Excuse me, today your groceries are on me." She looks shocked, her eyes welling up with tears as she hugs you, whispering, "You don't know how much this means to me." Next, you approach an elderly couple with a small cart of essentials. Before they reach for their wallets, you hand your card to the cashier. The couple laughs in disbelief, and the old man says, "Nobody has ever done this for us before." "Bless you." The camera captures their gratitude and joy, turning an ordinary shopping trip into a memory they'll never forget. Throughout the episode, different reactions are shown. Some people smile shyly, some are emotional, and others are speechless. Each interaction proves how deeply kindness touches the human heart. The video also includes light-hearted moments, like kids cheering when their family's groceries are paid for, or someone joking, "Are you an angel in disguise?" As the episode wraps up, you stand outside the store with shopping bags in hand and share a heartfelt message. Groceries feed the body, but kindness feeds the soul. A small act can lift someone's burden and remind them they're not alone. The video ends with the words on screen, "Kindness costs nothing, but means everything." Free rides for strangers. The video begins with an inviting narration. Transportation is something many of us take for granted, but for some, even a simple ride can be a challenge. Today, we're offering free rides to strangers and spreading kindness on the streets of America. The camera shows you standing near a bus stop on a busy street. People are waiting, some tired after work, others heading home from school. You approach a young man counting coins for his bus fare. With a smile, you hand him a ticket and say, "Don't worry, this ride is on me." His eyes widen in surprise before he thanks you warmly, saying, "You just saved my day." Next, the episode follows you as you meet an elderly woman struggling with her shopping bags. You not only pay for her taxi but also help her load her groceries into the car. She laughs joyfully, saying, "I thought kindness like this didn't exist anymore." Another moment captures you stepping into a subway station, offering prepaid tickets to random passengers. Some laugh in disbelief, while others take a moment to share a quick handshake or hug. One commuter says, "You don't know how much this helps, I was worried I wouldn't make it to work." The music in the background builds a warm, uplifting mood, showing clips of smiling faces boarding buses, taxis, and trains with ease because of your small gesture. Toward the end, you look at the camera and say, "For some, a free ride is just a ticket. But for others, it's hope, relief, and a reminder that they're not alone." That's the power of kindness. The video closes with text on screen. Every journey is easier when kindness leads the way. Helping the homeless with essentials. The episode opens with soft music and a narration. Every day, thousands of people in America sleep without shelter, food, or basic necessities. Today, we're bringing a little comfort and dignity by sharing essentials with those who need them most. The camera follows you walking through city streets with large bags filled with blankets, hygiene kits, socks, water bottles, and snacks. The first encounter is with a man sitting on a bench, shivering in the cold. You gently hand him a warm blanket and a care package. He smiles, holding back tears, and says, "Thank you, this means more than you know." Next, you approach a small group living under a bridge. You kneel down, offering each person hygiene kits containing soap, toothbrushes, sanitizer, and snacks. One woman quietly whispers, "I haven't had these in weeks." The camera captures her gratitude, showing how something so simple can make such a big difference. Throughout the episode, you interact with different individuals, listening to their short stories. Some share how they lost their jobs, others how they ended up on the streets. These conversations add depth, reminding viewers that homelessness isn't just statistics, it's real people with real struggles. To add positivity, the episode also shows smiles, laughter, and even small moments of hope, like a homeless man showing off his new shoes or someone hugging you tightly after receiving essentials. As the video nears the end, you face the camera and say, "A blanket, a meal, a hygiene kit, these may seem small, but to someone on the streets, they can mean survival." Kindness is not about how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. The video closes with text on screen, "Be the reason someone feels cared for today." Spreading smiles with surprise gifts. The episode begins with cheerful background music and a narration. Sometimes, the smallest gifts create the biggest smiles. Today, we're surprising strangers with little presents to remind them that kindness is everywhere. The camera follows you as you walk through a busy park in the USA, carrying colorful gift bags filled with flowers, chocolates, toys, and small gift cards. The first scene shows you approaching a young child playing with her parents. You hand her a teddy bear, and her eyes light up instantly. The parents smile, saying, "You just made her day." Next, you surprise a hardworking street cleaner with a bouquet of fresh flowers and a thank you note. At first, he looks confused, then breaks into the biggest smile, saying, "Nobody ever thanks us for what we do." The moment feels genuine and heartwarming. As the video continues, you meet random people, college students studying under a tree, a tired delivery driver, an elderly man sitting alone on a bench. Each one receives a small gift, and every reaction is unique. Some laugh, some hug you, and some are even speechless with joy. The episode also captures lighthearted moments, like handing balloons to kids or giving coffee gift cards to strangers on their way to work. Laughter fills the screen as people realize kindness can show up when they least expect it. Toward the end, you face the camera and share a heartfelt message. A gift doesn't have to be expensive to be meaningful. What matters is the love behind it. One little surprise can change someone's mood, their day, and maybe even their life. The episode closes with uplifting music and text on screen. Happiness grows when shared. Keep spreading smiles.